Hello everybody, welcome back to Order Battle Panzerkrieg. Paradox game of playing. We are about to start Kharkov 1942 scenario. The Soviets have launched a spring offensive, aiming to retake the industrial city of Kharkov and its surroundings. Kharkov changed hands several times during the war. And this is the first Soviet attempt to retake it, which failed, if I am remembering that correctly. Let's start the briefing here. In southern Russia, the most recent Soviet offensive has driven a huge wedge into our lines south of Kharkov. Army Group South must put a stop to the enemy advance and revert the territorial losses so we can finally resume offensive operations again. Soviet forces are pushing towards Krasnograd in order to cut off Kharkov from the south. Repulsing these attacks would contain the bulk of the enemy's strength. Attacks east of Kharkov are less intensive, but we should still be prepared to face them. Fortunately, like in the northern Russia, the Red Army is driven by over-ambitious demands from Moscow, causing an overextension of its available strength. This has left the flanks of the Soviet offensive vulnerable to attack. A determined strike from both the north and south will enable us to cut off the majority of the enemy forces. Our Panzer Divisions are ideally suited and experienced to execute this task against the rear area of the Kharkov salient. Advancing along the Balakleya-Borovenkovo line and uniting both spearheads near Petrovskaya will seal the deal. The main Soviet staging grounds in this area are Izayum and Kopyansk, further to the east. These should not be directly attacked. Be prepared, however, for counterattacks to relieve the Soviet forces once they have been fully encircled, as well as breakout attempts from inside the pocket. Yeah, I think we've had a scenario quite like this. I think that was in the Blitzkrieg, a kettle battle. Anyway, hold Kharkov and Krasnograd. Kharkov is all the way to the north. Krasnograd is the town to the west. Seal off the salient. Capture Balakleya, Petrovskaya, and Borovenkovo. Yeah, these Russian names are always difficult. Yeah, so these three we need to take to seal the pocket. Alright. Clear the area west of Petrovskaya. The salient can be considered secured when the Soviets have less than 6 units remaining west of Petrovskaya. Okay. Currently there is 53. Complete the operation in 22 turns. Get +1 extra specialization points. I'll definitely try to do that. 5 Romanian units must survive. The preservation of the Romanian army's fighting strength will allow their continued support in future operations. Cannot lose too many of those. Take Balakleya and Borovenkovo in 5 turns. Successful application of Blitzkrieg tactics will lead to the promotion of a new army commander. This one is right next to me. This one is quite close as well. That should be possible. So we can get a new commander, we can get +1 specialization point, and continue with the Roman units in the campaign if we fulfill the secondary objectives. Quite a big map. That means in the AI turn you're probably going to experience a lot of lagging here. So let's check out our forces in the north. We got some German heavy infantry, a Panzerkrieg 2, German infantry, engineers, more infantry. A half-track 10/4, that's a anti-aircraft vehicle. Then we have more heavies here. Nothing in Kharkov itself. Nothing over here. So we have 1 infantry there. Come down to the west side, we have heavy infantry in here. Gebirgsjäger 41, ski troops. A Stuk 3F, long barreled, very well suited against armor. It should be at least, yeah. Attack on armor 16. Defense versus armor 15. German infantry 42 here, and then we come to the Romanians. Romanian mountaineers. They're pretty good, the mountaineers. And just as good as the German infantry. Then there is a Renault R35, a French tank. We have more German infantry here. Coming down here, we got some Romanian infantry. More Romanian infantry. There is a 75mm artillery piece, Romanian. More infantry. And a 25mm Hotchkiss anti-aircraft gun. And more Romanian infantry. Then we got more Germans in the south. We have Gebirgsjäger 41, Wurframmen 40. What is that? That is some kind of rocket launcher or something like that. Panzerkampfwagen 4E and a armored car, French design, along with a 37mm flak gun. Over here, a 5 centimeter or 50mm AT gun and more heavy infantry. Right, I think we should put our armor down here and make an all-armor striking force to take Babinkovo and go up and take Petrovskaya. And then we'll just have infantry in the north to take Balakleya and push towards Petrovskaya as well. Only 570 points. Alright, let's get our armor up here. We got Panzerkampfwagen F1, F1, F1 and a 38T. The 38T is actually better against armor, but much weaker in defense. The Panzer IV is also much better in against infantry. So I think we should upgrade this one, preferably to another Panzer IV. Could also be a 4F2. That should be better against armor. Yeah, it's significantly better against armor, the F2 version. Let's upgrade it to that. Put it there. And the rest of the Panzers. Do we want one over here to come up this way? Maybe even two. How much does it cost to upgrade these to F2 versions? 80 points. I don't think I have that. We also want some artillery down here. And I think that's my striking force down here. Perhaps let's get the Gebirgsjäger down here as well. Just to have some infantry. We have one infantry here, Gebirgsjäger. Let's have one more over there. The regular infantry. Let's see, we don't need anything up here. We already have troops there. So the majority will be entering from somewhere around here. One there. One there. And there are 3 of those. Should we have one more? I think we're gonna need one more here. Maybe the heavies also? Let's get the heavies down here as well. Where do we want this guy? He is he's +2 defense against land. Let's put him on the heavy troops here. Alright. We also have a flak gun. Let's put it here and support my artillery, which is going to come down here as well. There. Maybe over here is better. Alright. That leaves us with lots of infantry. Let's see if we need to put some guys. I think we need someone over here, for example. And over here. One here. Then we have the SS. Why do we want to put the SS? The SS over here. Then one more infantry. We have these 5. This striking force then here is significantly better. I think we're going to need the rest of the guys up here. And that leaves me with 4 points still to spend. So what do we want for the 4 points? I cannot get any armor. I can get more infantry, of course. Anti-air. What about an anti-tank? I don't have any anti-tank weapons. A couple of those? Well, one if it's towed. I would like the Stuke, but just can't get it. It's 100 points for a 75mm. And 130 if I want it to be towed. That's a lot of points. I do have 3 artillery already. The other option is just infantry. Another Gebirgsjäger maybe. I do have a lot of infantry. I don't think I need more infantry. Should definitely be a anti-tank. I don't have any of those. Should it be the 75 then? This one is 12-12, this one is 18-18. Well, the defense value is actually almost the same. If you can see here, defense against armor for the 50mm is 11. And for the 75, it's only 12. I realize the attack value is much better. But that's 50 points off. So that's 130 points for one of those. I went ahead and did it. So we have 1 point left. Can we even get a recon for that? No, but we can get some recon planes though. For only 20 points. I think we should do that. I can go up there. Can we get one down here? Yeah, we can get one here as well. To get some vision. Could also get one over here. I think 2 is enough. And we're down to 180 points, so we're gonna run out of points at some point. So let's start this up. Alright, so I'm beginning. Let's fire up the plane and see what we can find over here. There's another plane here, enemy plane, and we can see some Soviet engineers. That's all. Okay. Let's get the infantry forward, and we immediately stumble upon some Soviet conscripts. That I'm gonna take out. I think it's bye-bye conscripts. Let's see if we stumble into something over here. Yeah, we do. Soviet infantry. And then follow up. Oh, there's an AT gun there. But it doesn't do any damage to me. It goes up there. Okay, so the AT gun I do not want to get too close to. Meaning I might as well just take out the conscripts with this one here. Okay, let's do that. These guys will stay in... Oh, I also have a... I didn't see that. I have a BF-1010. I could have used that instead of the tank. Let's fire on these guys. That revealed a T-26 over here. More infantry up there. The Romanians are gonna come around this way. Artillery support goes there. Bring this one around. These guys will stay put. These guys will stay put. This one will come back. I actually missed this one before. It's an AT gun. Let's see, what is the Renault gonna do? I think we're gonna pull these guys back across. And form of a line around here. These guys will stay put, stay put, stay put. Let's see if we can find anything down here. Yeah, we got more planes. Oh, the artillery. I forgot about the artillery. I have to move it closer. Is that close enough? 1, 2, 3. Well, yeah, I think that's close enough. Get it over there. Okay. I'm pretty sure that we have enemy infantry in Balakleya. Let's find out. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna hit them with artillery. And we've already taken that one. Alright, who can get there? These guys can get there. And they're not dead yet. But they will be. Bye-bye. Nice work. Get the heavy all the way over here. Let's that's a bit tricky. Yeah, let's get them forward here. That could bite me. I think I'm gonna get my troops down this way. There's also some engineers here. I think they're gonna come up here and help out. Alright, that was my moves. Let's see what the Soviets can do about that. And I will definitely think that we will get some lag here, so hope you will bear with me. In the south, Soviet artillery is firing. In the north, Soviet artillery is firing. The engineers go back up, these guys go back. You can see this all. That's good. Fighter attacks my recon plane. I do have my AA vehicle right next to it. so that should help out. Apparently it did not take a shot. It looks like his fighters are all heading north, including a bomber which is gonna get hit by my 88. But no damage to the plane, 4 damage to my... oh, damn it. That hurts. In the west we have advance, an armored car and some infantry. Advancing on my positions. The armored car is attacking the foxhole and takes it out right away. That was worth really nothing. What looks like a T-70 or a T-38 maybe. Same here. I think that's a T-26. Hard to tell. There's another one here. Attacked my infantry. And they got heavies coming up as well. We are really hard pressed here. There's a BT-7 coming as well. Okay. Let's see, this is a T-60. This is a Valentine, not a BT. We don't know what that is. And this is the T-38. Alright, on that note, I'm going to put in a break, and I hope to see you for the continuation of this scenario next time. Bye-bye.